Hey, y'all, guess what? I just recorded a whole. I just recorded a whole record. And the thing wasn't even on, and I didn't know it. I was thinking about what I could do, um, to get some money right now. You know what I'm saying? And I have several ideas. I say, well, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to write something, I want to make a movie, I want to make a TV show, I want to make a this, I want to make a novel, I want to make a that. But what could I do like right now? And I was thinking, if I used my well, this is one of my prize ideas. You know how you have stuff you write that's funny and that's good, but you can take it or leave it. Then you have stuff that's in your heart, and then you have stuff that you just curl up with. Oh, this is one of my curl up with manuscripts. Oh my God. And I was thinking of using it because I wanted to make it into a movie, then a TV show. But who knows what's going to happen with COVID-19. And I need some money right now. And I'm like, if I put this out there in another format, people are going to try to use it and spoil it and proliferate it and dilute it. But then on the other hand, I mean, they so mediocre that it probably won't hurt nothing. It probably won't hurt anything. It won't hurt any future endeavors. It won't hurt any future goals if I'm able to ever make it into a movie or a TV show. You know what I'm saying? But how much of it do I want to give away? You know what I'm saying? Because I have one where I just have some, one of those scenes where it's stuck on the inside of your mind and it never ever leaves, and you wanted to save it for the big screen. You know what I'm saying? But if you put it out there, can you use it on the big screen? I don't know. But I was inspired by Angelina movie. I probably wouldn't read no shit like that. Ivan the One and Only. I don't know what it is. I don't even know the title of it. I probably wouldn't read nothing like that. God forgive me for cursing. But I guess it's for children. That just sounds like that's something for children. I wouldn't read anything like that. I guess if my son was a child, I would buy it. He probably would read that. But he's not a child anymore. I remember him. I remember SpongeBob and Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh my God. And don't let for some reason he can't watch it. Don't let it be he can't watch it. So I guess that's for children. That would be nothing I would care for. However, it inspired me to do something. And it gave me an idea. Now, can I put it in work? I always talk about what I can do, but for some reason, when it actually coming to plowing a damn mule, for some reason I just don't do it. So I have to get out there and put the work in instead of just having an idea. So I'm going to try to see what I can do with this without messing up any future endeavors or goals that I have for this particular project. I'm trying to see what I can do without messing up any future goals for this particular project. But I'm gonna go sit down and I don't know how I would get paid off of, but I guess I need to get started. I guess I need to just get started. But I know this producer. He probably know a lot about how I would get fun, how I could make money off of that idea. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started and get the ball rolling on something, and see what I could come up with. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I never heard of, what's that show? Green Greenleaf. My daughter had that on Netflix one day. I had never heard of that, but I'm not one to fuck off a day watching a bunch of bullshit. You know, when I was little, I would marathon Kung Fu or I would marathon Bruce Lee or Godzilla or the Three Stooges. But I know that Netflix is someone you can marathon stuff, but I just don't see myself doing that. As a matter of fact, I don't even remember the last movie I saw on Netflix. I did watch a movie though, but I can't think of the name of it. I think the last movie, I don't really watch movies. I think the last movie I saw was, okay, I did see some movies. It's a movie theater in Atlanta that we used to like to go to because you can order food and drinks. And so I think I saw 2 movies. Anyway, I can't think of the name of it. But they were pretty darn good. They were pretty darn good movies. I have to say that. I have to say one was very predictable. But it was good. And the other one was insane. It's fucking insane. I'm like, who come up with this? I mean, who comes up with this? You know, it's some white woman. You know what? If I had a fantasy about a white woman, she'd have cured. She's stupid. This is a stupid white woman right here. I wish I could think of the name of the movie. It was actually a good movie, but it was nothing to make you fantasize about nobody. But I can't think of the name of the movie right now. It was really crazy. But I was thinking about what I could do with my idea. I'm trying to see what would it impact if I use it now and then decide later I want to do it in another format. Would it still be interesting? Or what would I have to do to make it interesting? I have no idea. But it's a story about religion. But I have to say that I would have to have some proof that I've been writing it. I have been writing it for a long time. But the only proof I have that I've been writing is I have a jump drive from 2016. I have no idea when this Greenleaf story came out. But I had a jump drive from 2016 where I was writing this show. And it would show, it probably would prove that I had been writing that. Why? Because I don't want people to say, oh, she just got the idea of writing something religious from this show. That's on Netflix. But anyway, I have no idea. I actually don't even know what that's about. I know it's about some preachers. But I don't know what it's about. But in this one, I have a plot. I have a storyline. So, it's not a soap opera type format. It's not a soap opera type format. It's more like a dramatic. It's more dramatic. You know, and I had it intended as a movie script, nothing ongoing. But since I had thought about making a TV show as a spinoff of the movie, and I only did that because I was gonna make my daughter the lead character. That way she could be working. Because she hadn't worked. She had some bullshit happen at her job. And I told her, I said, look, be quiet about it. And we'll see what we can do. Child, she went and trusted some bitch. And of course, it blew up into some bullshit. So they gave her leaves. And they said we investigated. And we couldn't substantiate your claims. So, you know, you either go back to your position or you resign. She resigned. I feel like she should have went to another location. But it was so upsetting to her. So I was gonna just write a TV show just to give her the lead acting role. But I don't want her to start fucking with me talking about, do you got that idea from that show? But I don't even know what the show about. I never seen it. I just saw my daughter watching it. It's something about some preachers. And this one here is about some preachers as well. But I had got the idea because I was writing about a preacher that was having an affair with a doctor, and I thought people would enjoy it because, well, anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna see what I can come up with. I'm trying to see how much of I can write without giving it away. And I can still put my daughter in the lead role because I'm gonna need some actresses. So she might as well be one of them. I'm gonna have to be one of them. But with COVID-19, I gotta figure out a way to do it. Right? Because we cannot be, what you call it? We have to social distance, right? Or we have to quarantine together. We have to social distance, we have to quarantine together, right? So I'm gonna think of something, but I have an idea. So with that being said, don't fuck with me. I just wish I might have a copy on a cloud, but I don't know if it's data's on it, because I do have a cloud account. I have Google Drive, and I have another cloud account with another email provider, and I don't know if the date will be on it. That I had been writing this. I just never knew what I could do with it. I don't want nobody to fuck with me talking about I got the idea from them. I ain't never even seen the show, but I do know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the storyline about. I have no idea what the storyline is about, what the plot is, what the people doing. But I just don't want nobody bothering me, saying I'm, trying to steal their little shit. They little funk ass shit. Anyway, yeah, I lost my jump drive. I don't think I lost it. I'm running my motherfucking mouth about how I'm running my mouth about bullshit. I had you wouldn't believe what I had on that jump drive. I might as well say I had my whole life on that motherfucker. But I had to call on. I had to give my heart to the Lord and let everything go. I had to give it and let it go. I don't know if somebody took it from me and I didn't realize it. I just remember one day, you know how you look at your hand and say, where my stuff at? And I looked and I didn't see it, so I tried to trace my footsteps. Lord, it really hurt in my heart. I had to let it go. I don't know if somebody just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to it. Or if I just, in haste, I could have hastily thrown it in the trash and didn't realize it. Or somebody could have stole it thinking I had some money. Because what I did was, I'm going to show y'all what my stupid ass did. Okay, this is my new jump drive, my new keys, and I have a little wallet on here. This is headphones for my phone and some change. But what I had my ID with a hole in it. I had my bank debit card with a hole like a fucking fool. I seen that shit and thought I had some money. And I walk around with all this shit on my key ring. And either I accidentally throw it in the trash and don't remember, or somebody thought I had some money and took that shit, or because I was running my damn mouth about my college, about my first, I had open my mouth about how I wrote something in college, and I had all my classes on my jump drive, but I also had a lot of other stuff on there. I had pictures of my son, he was a baby, my daughter, when she was a baby. I'm talking about a newborn baby. I had pictures of him when he played football. He won a championship twice. I had pictures He quit football because I was suspicious they injured him intentionally. So he quit football, but I went, but but I had documents. I had my high school diploma. I had I just had everything on there. Everything. And my college transcript on there. And I looked up one day and the shit was gone. I'm like, let me shut my damn mouth up. People take my shit. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? People that take my shit and say it's theirs. Now I have no proof that I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? They got the shit. My name, they can erase my name off of it and say the shit for them. I have no proof that I wrote it. I don't think Professor saved none of my shit. Professor, you got some of my shit when I was in your class? Yeah, I save all that shit from all my students. Yeah. Come and let me find it. Shit, I don't think Professor got it. So I don't know. So I have no damn idea what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that would save me is if they stupid enough to leave the names the same. It's all regionally written. Most of my stuff is regionally written. The locale is here. It's here in Lafayette or New Orleans. Somewhere in Louisiana. So I did one about the environment I have it set in Lake Charles. I did one about the set in Baton Rouge. I did one anyway, all of them is set here. So the student's gonna have to change the location and the names. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I just lost it. Or maybe I just lost it. So with that being said, so if I call anybody stupid ass by mistake, anyway, let me go on. I have things I must do. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to see if I can make an actual task list of getting something actually done here. And then we'll see if we can get some money. We see some money coming in. Money coming in here. Money coming in here. Money coming in here. So with that being said, everyone, I hope you all having a blessed week. I hope everyone's having a blessed week. And baby, I ain't exercising in a hot minute. I ain't lying, I ain't been to the gym. Oh Lord, I ain't been to the gym since. I ain't been to the gym since January. I don't think it's been January since I've been to the gym. And I'm starting to feel it. I am huffing and puffing. I'm sitting down. I'm huffing and puffing. So I'm gonna have to start doing some type of activity. They say you to lose it. Let me get to work. Cause I can get a home gym. Let me get to work. I can get a home gym exercise in my backyard. Praise God. God is gonna do just what He said. He'll do just what He said. He'll do just what He said.